Wrestling 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to AEW Dynamite Universe Mode. We are 1 week removed from AEW Fyter Fest, and ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Bryan Danielson and Hangman Adam Page meet in a #1 contenders match to the AEW Championship. But up first, we are starting the night off with the AEW Women's World Championship matchup. As here comes the winner of the Britt Baker Invitational Battle Royale, Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill making her way to the ring tonight. A powerhouse of a competitor. She is not someone you want to take lightly here in the AEW Women's Division. Many have pegged her as a future champion. The future could be now, though, because if she wins tonight, she will be the AEW Women's World Champion as she takes on Dr. Britt Baker D.M.D. Britt Baker making her way to the ring tonight. This is her first championship defense. How is she gonna fare? The AEW Women's World Championship is on the line. Without any further ado, it's Jade Cargill versus Britt Baker. It's our first bit of action tonight on Dynamite. Here we go. Jade grabs her immediately, and Jade outpowering Baker. Oh, shoves, wrenching on the arm, and again. Turns it around now. Jade Cargill. Oh, wrenches the arm again. She's trying to break the arm of Britt Baker. Oh, Britt Baker managing to take her down, and Britt Baker. Enziguri to Cargill. Baker getting her back up to her feet now, went for a spinning wheel kick. Cargill with a chop, puts her in the corner. Jade Cargill with a right hand. And now Jade throws her. Oh, Jade up to the middle rope. Sunset flip into a cover. 1, 2, no. Jade with Baker into a seated position now. Jade Cargill picking her up. Cargill grabs Baker. Baker takes up the arm. Baker takes her down. Cover. 1. No. Oh, Cargill. 1. No, Baker kicks out. These two have been going a million miles a minute since the first bell of the matchup. As Britt Baker, she does not want to lose her championship in her very first defense. We saw last week at Fyter Fest, she wasn't there to defend it. She was there to watch the 8-woman over-the-top rope battle royale to see who her next challenger would be. Jade Cargill was very impressive on that night last week. Oh, she sends Baker tumbling to the outside. Baker goes down. Cargill with a huge wave of momentum behind her right now. We could be looking at a title change tonight, the first title change in Dynamite Universe history. As Cargill back into the ring. At the count of 4, she picks Baker back up to her feet. Jade Cargill with Britt into the corner. Cargill. No, Baker counters. Britt Baker went for a jab. Jade caught her. Jade Cargill gets hung up in the ropes. Cargill kicks her in the head. Jade Cargill into a Hurricane Rana to Britt Baker. Britt goes down off the Hurricane Rana. Cargill grabs her, and Jade Cargill with Baker into the corner. Jade Cargill flips her across the ring with a monkey flip there. Into a cover. 1, 2, no. Britt Baker gets the shoulders up. Britt Baker, whoa, catches the leg. They collide. Jade again just outpowering Baker at every step. Britt Baker, she's going to get crafty if she's going to find a way to beat Jade Cargill. Because like I said, Jade Cargill is absolutely dominating her right now. Cargill, she's got the size advantage over Britt. She's got the strength advantage over Britt. But Britt Baker's got the experience. She's got the technical prowess compared to Cargill. Cargill's still very much a rookie in the business. As Britt Baker, she's still very young in her career as well, but she's got a lot more experience under her belt than Jade Cargill. As Cargill with an elbow strike. Cargill picking her back up to her feet now, and Jade. Whoa, Britt counters. Britt with a drop kick connects. And now Britt calling Jade Cargill up to her feet. Britt Baker kicks her in the ribs. Off the ropes. Into blackout. Cover. 1, 2, no! That blackout stomp is what won the Women's World Championship for Britt Baker at Revolution. And now, oh, she grabs her. Look at the strength of Britt. The spinning DDT. And now Britt Baker. Oh, she tries to grab her for lockjaw. Arm drag from Jade. Jade Cargill now grabs Britt Baker. And Cargill with Baker slams her head first into the turnbuckle. But Baker finds the counter. Britt Baker rolls her through. Cover. 1, 2, no. Jade Cargill kicks out. And now Cargill went for the kick. Baker kicks at the leg. And now Britt. Sling blade. Britt Baker now picking her up to her feet. Britt Baker goes for a kick. Gets taken down instead. Cargill turns her over. Cargill single leg Boston Crab, but Baker was in the ropes. And now Jade picking her back up to her feet. Jade Cargill. German suplex, but Baker is in the ropes. Jade Cargill looking to end it. Looking to become women's champion. DDT to Britt Baker. Cover. 1, 2, no. Cover again. 1, no. I will never understand the mindset behind trying to cover immediately after they kick out. As Cargill taking out the arm. Cargill now picking Baker back up to her feet. Jade Cargill tries to scoop her up on her shoulders. Britt Baker. DDT. Baker picking her back up to her feet. Britt Baker kicking the ribs. Baker knocking her back. Britt Baker takes her down. Baker into lockjaw. Baker's got lockjaw in. Jade with nowhere to go is forced to submit. Britt Baker retains her women's championship. Jade Cargill gave it her all tonight, but in the end, Dr. Britt Baker D.M.D. gets the win. That big overhead German there from Britt is what really shook things for me. Britt Baker gets the win. Britt Baker is a dominant women's champion. Wait a minute. What? That's Impact Wrestling's Knockouts champion, Deonna Purrazzo. What is she doing on Dynamite? Deonna Purrazzo, the Knockouts champion. Is on Dynamite. What is going on? Deonna Purrazzo enters the ring. Purrazzo and Baker having a huge stare down between champions. Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again, but I think tonight's the greatest example. The forbidden door just got blown off the hinges. Deonna Purrazzo and Britt Baker having a huge stare down. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, we hear from Buddy Matthews. Deonna Purrazzo has just made a huge statement. Jon Moxley is one tough son of a bitch, and I think we all know that good and well. Moxley is a purveyor of unscripted violence, as they say. He used to be a lunatic, is what one man might have you believe, but, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of guys like Jon Moxley, because if you saw Fyter Fest, you saw that I'm willing to step into the land of the extreme. Because there's one thing I can say about Jon Moxley that, well, no one else can. And it's that I've already beat both of Jon Moxley's brothers. And if they're anything like him, well, I know what I'm getting into. See, Moxley, he's, like I said, he's a tough guy. He's got my respect. But he's also got something I want, which is the TNT Championship. I desire to finally be a champion. I've worked my ass off for years. And when I finally climbed that mountain before, I had it snatched away from me before I could even bask in the glory of my championship win. But now, Mox, you can have whatever kind of shield you want. When we meet, I'm bringing the sword, and I'm taking that TNT Championship. There's more action coming up now, ladies and gentlemen. As here comes a man that we can now officially confirm will face Kenny Omega at AEW All Out in 5.5 weeks, January 16th, 2022. Darby Allin and Kenny Omega will meet one-on-one. Darby Allin makes his way to the ring tonight. He's taking on one of Kenny's good brothers, part of the Super Elite, and one half of the AEW Tag Team Champions. Darby goes one-on-one with the big LG, Doc Gallows. Doc Gallows and the Machine Gun Carl Anderson making their way to the ring. So Darby and Gallows go one-on-one. Here we go. Darby Allin right out of the gate with a double axe handle. Darby coming up the ropes now. Darby floats over. Neck breaker. Darby Allin only has one loss to his name here in Dynamite. As he hits a moonsault, his knee caught the face of Gallows. He's only got one loss to his name thus far in Dynamite here in Universe. And it was in a tag team match. He wasn't even the one pinned. Cody Rhodes was pinned on that night when they challenged the Good Brothers in the first ever Tag Team Championship matchup. As Doc Gallows starting to get back up to his feet. Darby springs to the top. Oh, tries to dive onto Gallows to the outside. And Gallows with a right hand. Gallows now slamming Darby into the barricades. Gallows thrown over the steps. Darby tells Sting, get out of the way. Elbow drop. Darby sending a message to the best bout machine, Kenny Omega, right now. As Darby springboard moonsault onto Gallows. Doc Gallows having a hard time keeping up with Darby. Darby throwing Gallows back into the ring. Like I said, Darby Allin, the guy's hard to keep up with. He's coming out of the gate here, spinning wheel kick attempt. There's a chop from Gallows, and Gallows taking him down. Gallows now picking Darby back up to his feet. Right, left hook. Doc Gallows puts him in the ropes. Gallows punching the guts of Darby Allin. Gallows trying to soften up Darby Allin. Of course, we can also confirm that at All Out, Gallows and Anderson are going to defend their AEW World Tag Team Championships against the team of Cody and Dustin Rhodes. There's a chop. Darby takes him down off the ropes. Drop kick to the head from Darby. Darby now picking up Gallows to his feet. Darby Allin with Gallows. Sends him off the ropes. Darby swings through into a neck breaker. Darby picking Gallows up again. And Darby Allin. There's a double chop. Darby. Jawbreaker. Gallows goes down. Darby Allin staying on top in this one. Spinning wheel kick knocks him back. Gallows throws him across the ring. Gallows puts him in a safe position now, working over the shoulder of Darby. Working over the shoulder as he takes down Darby Allin. Gallows picks him up, grabs the shoulder now, and Gallows working over the shoulder of Darby. Gallows takes him down. Cover by Gallows. 1, 2, no. Darby getting picked back up to his feet now. Gallows with Darby. Pump handle. Slam! Gallows grabs Darby. Drags him to the center of the ring. Gallows. Elbow drop. And into another. The big LG. He is just going hard right now. Turns him over now. There's a kick. I'd like to take a moment to say, happy December, by the way. Oh, Darby kicks Gallows in the ribs, grabs him by the arm. Darby rushing towards the corner. Darby Allin. Arm drags him across the ring. And now Darby tells the referee out of the way. Aubrey Edwards getting out of the way. Darby looking to end it with a coffin drop. I stand corrected from the first episode. That is closer to a coffin drop. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Darby Allin is ready for Kenny Omega. Darby Allin is ready. That was so much better of a coffin drop than the freaking crossbody. What a win for Darby tonight, though. This guy's going places. Big singles win tonight for Darby. Ladies and gentlemen, up next. Oh. I'll just let you see when we get there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, QT Marshall in the ring. What the? QT Marshall is in the ring. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we've heard the rumors. You've all seen the vignettes. Tonight, All Elite Wrestling just became All Delete Wrestling. Broken Matt Hardy. I said that powerbomb through a ladder may have broken Matt Hardy at Revolution. He's finally back, and he is broken. I believe the word we are looking for to describe this turn is wonderful. Broken Matt Hardy is All Elite. Clothesline. Listen to this crowd tonight, the AEW fans, as QT trying to fight back against Broken Matt, hits a neck breaker. Broken Matt with a right hand. Matt Hardy, the soul of Damascus, inhabits the vessel of Matthew Hardy. And Broken Matt with a bulldog. Matt Hardy now picking him back up to his feet. QT with an arm drag attempt. And now QT Marshall. Every time Marshall tries to get offense in, Matt Hardy has a counter. And he's a big neck breaker on that one. And now Matt Hardy picking up QT. Matt Hardy, right hand, forearm strike. There's a jab. And went for another one. QT punches him in the gut. QT Marshall, leg sweep. Managing to take down Broken Matt. Now QT just strutting around the ring. He's picking Matt Hardy back up to his feet. QT sends him off the ropes, and QT Marshall. No! Matt Hardy counters. Matt Hardy. Oh, he gets kicked in the ribs. QT. DDT. QT Marshall takes him down. Cover on Matt. 1, no. Matt kicks out. Hardy now getting back to his feet. Right hand from Marshall. QT Marshall sends him off the ropes for a boot. Matt Hardy countered. Matt Hardy into neck breaker. Matt Hardy now picking him back to his feet, and Matt Hardy goes for a kick. Marshall counters. QT Marshall picking him up on his shoulders down. QT with a stun gun. Cover. 1, no. Matt Hardy gets his foot on the ropes. And now QT Marshall once again just strutting around the ring. Oh, Matt Hardy. Uppercut. Hardy. Side effect. 1, no. Now Hardy picking him up. QT, I think it's time to fade away and classify yourself as obsolete. Twist of fate. 1, 2. Wonderful. Broken Matt Hardy gets the win. Broken Matt Hardy beats QT Marshall. The Broken Brilliance has arrived to All Elite Wrestling, and now Hardy looks to make this place All Delete Wrestling. Matt Hardy is back, and he is more broken than ever. Malachi Black is in action up next. So here comes Fuego del Sol to the ring. Fuego makes his way to the ring. Fuego del Sol tonight enters the House of Black. Last week, he beat Christian Cage. 3 weeks ago, excuse me. He toppled the Giant. And just a month ago, he destroyed Chris Jericho to the point where we haven't seen Jericho since. From the smoke he rises. The demon, the devil of All Elite Wrestling. That devil's name is Malachi. Malachi Black. His 4th matchup in AEW Universe. How will Fuego del Sol fare? Yeah, it's about what I was expecting, quite honestly. Fuego. Oh, Fuego del Sol. Jawbuster. Oh, went for a kick. Malachi Black with an elbow strike. Black puts him in the ropes now. Malachi Black. Falcon Arrow. Malachi now picking him up to his feet. Malachi Black. Elbow strike. Oh, went for a knee. Fuego. No, Fuego del Sol thrown over the top. Malachi Black. Right hand. And Malachi Black. Back body drop. Black now picking him back up again, and Malachi Black throws him into the ring. Malachi picking up Fuego del Sol again, and Malachi Black. Elbow strike. Knee to the ribs, and a kick. Elbow strike. Kicks. Knee in the face. Malachi destroying Fuego del Sol tonight. Ow. Just ow. Oh, Fuego manages to take him down. Fuego del Sol grabs the leg. Fuego del Sol grabs the leg of Malachi Black, and Malachi Black immediately finds a counter and shoves away Fuego del Sol. Malachi threw an elbow. Oh, Fuego del Sol sent off the ropes. Malachi Black tries to pick him up. Fuego del Sol firmly planting himself, right hand to the back. Del Sol suplex. Malachi Black rolls out of the ring. And, oh, takes him down. Del Sol now getting picked back up to his feet. There's a kick. Malachi Black knee strike. And again, Malachi Black. There's that martial arts training. Ow. Fuego del Sol fades to black. 1, 2, 3. Malachi Black destroys Fuego del Sol tonight. The House of Black wins again. Members of the House of Black, please rise. Tonight, Fuego del Sol has been absolved of his sins. Last week I ended Christian Cage. Before him, I slayed a giant. And in the very beginning, I killed the Judas. How long must I wait? How long must I make all elite wrestling suffer before I am given what it is I desire? I want the AEW World Championship. Whoa! Hang on a minute! He's back! Chris Jericho is back! Hey Malachi! You can't kill Chris Jericho, dipshit! But you know what you can do? You know what you can do, huh? Do ya? You can really piss me off. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Now that I'm back here, I'm gonna do the one thing I wanted to do more than anything. That's beat the living shit out of you. I'm gonna hit you so hard that mildew or whatever that shit on your face is comes flying off, and you wonder to yourself, why you came after Chris Jericho. Because now, the next time you and I meet in a match, you are not just getting Chris Jericho. You're not getting the Lionheart. You're not getting the Man of 1,004 Holds. You're not getting the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla. You're getting the fucking Painmaker. How about I give you a little preview? Jericho rushes Black and Black immediately getting out of there. Jericho is back. Chris Jericho is back, and it seems he has challenged Malachi Black to meet the Painmaker at All Out. We'll have official confirmation on whether or not that match is happening sooner rather than later. But right now, Anna Jay, the Queen Slayer of the Dark Order, makes her way to the ring. And tonight she's in tag team action, tagging with her friend, Ty Conti. Anna Jay and Ty Conti team up tonight. And their opponents, well, I find them to be rather inspirational. The Forbidden Door opens once more. Cassie Lee, Jessie McKay, the Inspiration make their way to the ring. Cassie Lee was one of the final two in the Britt Baker Invitational Battle Royale last week. And so now they're part of Impact's Knockouts division, but Impact Wrestling has a working relationship here with AEW Dynamite in the LS11 universe. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe, I don't know, in a few weeks you might see things get a little more lethal. Or maybe. Anyways, that's all I'll say on the fact. Maybe so, maybe not. But the Inspiration make their way to the ring tonight. Could you name a more iconic duo? I couldn't. So it's the Inspiration versus TJ with with Anna Jay and Cassie Lee starting it off. Here we go. Oh, kick to the head from Anna Jay. Cassie Lee out of the way. There's a slap. Before anyone asks, no, we are not doing women's tag titles in AEW. Oh, there's a kick to the back from Anna Jay. We're not doing women's tag titles here. We don't have enough. This is the women's division with the least amount of names in it. When the Wednesday show goes away on Raw or on WWE, then when we don't have NXT anymore and the rosters merge, maybe I'll consider it if there's enough interest. But anyways, Jessie McKay tagged in. I mean, I'd consider it for WWE, not AEW, obviously. But now, Anna Jay taking down Jessie McKay. Anna Jay dragging her away from the ropes, and Anna Jay takes her in the corner. Tag made to Ty Conti. Down goes Tay Conti. And now Jessie McKay with a clothesline. Jessie McKay now picking up Ty Conti. Grabs her now and throws her into the corner. Went for a tag, no. Ty Conti, right hand, no. Jessie McKay puts her in the corner. And now no, a counter. Right hand to the back. Oh, Jessie McKay grabs her by the hair and slamming her into the mat. Jessie McKay throws Ty Conti into the corner. Tag made. And Cassie Lee is back in. And the Inspiration now with a double back body drop. Cassie Lee laughing at Ty Conti for that one. As she picks her back up to her feet now. And Ty Conti caught with a right hand. And into... Whoa! Knees into the mat. Cassie Lee. One. No. Cassie Lee went for a jumping neck breaker. And there's a suplex from Ty Conti. Ty Conti now taking her back up to her feet, and Conti Now Cassie Lee with a clothesline. Cassie Lee picking her back up to her feet now, and Cassie Lee with Ty Conti into the corner. Right back into the corner of the Inspiration. The Inspiration, these frequent tags are going to do wonders for them tonight. What are they thinking here? Oh, they've got her arms in a wishbone position. Double kicks to the midsection. Double kicks to the back. Anna Jay tagged in. Here comes Anna Jay. Oh! Runs straight into a small package from McKay. One. No. Grabbing her now back up to her feet. Jessie McKay. With Anna Jay over the top rope. Jessie McKay pulls her in. Turns her over into neck breaker. Jessie McKay grabs her. Now Jessie McKay throws Anna Jay into the corner. Tag made. Cassie Lee right back in. Once again, the Inspiration. These frequent tags are doing wonders for these two women tonight. It's Cassie Lee picking her back to her feet now. Cassie Lee. Right hand. And a running crossbody. She picks Anna Jay back up to her feet now, and Cassie Lee puts her in the corner. Right hand to the back. And Cassie Lee. Oh, rakes the eyes. And no, Anna Jay finds the counter, the Queen Slayer with a right hand to the back. Spins her around now. Throwing her into the corner. Oh, there's a kick. And one more to the back for good measure. Oh, Cassie Lee rolls her through, but no, Anna Jay was in the ropes. Cassie Lee grabs her again. Backslide. Another rope break. Oh, what a kick. 1, 2. Oh, Ty Conti saving her partner there is... Oh, Jessie McKay wipes out Ty Conti. Suplex. Into another. And Cassie Lee. Shades of Eddie Guerrero with the Three Amigos. But Anna Jay's foot was in the ropes. So now she covers her. 1, 2, no. Cassie Lee now trying to stretch her out here in a crossface. Cassie Lee with a crossface in on Anna Jay. Crossface is a simple but effective submission. I've actually, in my backyard days, have won matches with it, and now Cassie Lee uses it to tap out Anna Jay. I did actually win a shoot fight with a crossface once. Ask me about it on a live stream sometime and I'll tell you about it. Or on a podcast. Subscribe to the Patreon, $1 or higher a month, and I'll tell you that story on the next episode of the podcast. The Inspiration get the win tonight, though, folks. Cassie Lee, Jessie McKay, the Inspiration has arrived to All Elite Wrestling. A big win for them tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, CM Punk has something he would like to say to the AEW crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, the best in the world. CM Punk. CM Punk making his way to the ring. He's got something he wants to say tonight. What's CM Punk got to say?
What have I come down here to say this week? Have I come out here to, I don't know, call out another small time, compared to me at least, rookie? Have I come out here to make another dream match? Have I come out here to announce my retirement, which I could do any day? No. I came back to this business because I love professional wrestling, and I didn't come back to play in the kiddie pool. I came back to professional wrestling. I came to All Elite Wrestling for one reason and one reason only, and that is the AEW World Championship. I faced Pac, I beat him. I faced Sammy Guevara, I beat him. Any other one in the back you put me against, I will beat them, and I will show you that I am still the best in the world. So, what am I saying? I am saying, at All Out, I want the biggest money match I can find. At All Out, I want the AEW World Championship. And if not then, soon. It is only certain that I will be the next AEW World Champion. Not for the money. God knows Vince paid me enough to carry his company for the 3 years that I did. But to show everyone that I always was, still am, and always will be the very best in this sport.
Uh-oh. It's Miro! The man who calls himself God's chosen champion, Miro. Punk saying he wanted a shot at MJF. Miro storming out to the ring. What does Miro want? Nothing good has ever come from Miro marching down to the ring to interrupt someone. CM Punk, you have been dodging me for years. 7 years ago, I arrived and you ran away. Tonight, here I am. I stand before you as God's chosen champion. You will not be the next number one contender, because if anyone should be the next number one contender, it should be Miro. And I am going to offer you as a sacrifice to my God. And then I will be the All Elite Wrestling Champion. And I will go home to my reward that is my beautiful, flexible wife. Punk not dignifying Miro with a response. Miro! Come on, man! Miro! Jumping CM Punk! And Miro throwing Punk out of the ring! Miro! Oh God, on the outside! Throws Punk! Miro beating down the best in the world. Miro making his statement. Brutalizing CM Punk. It is time for the main event. The winner of this matchup will face MJF for the AEW World Championship in 5 weeks' time at AEW All Out Season 1. It is time for some cowboy shit. Hangman Adam Page, last week at Fyter Fest, confronted Bryan Danielson and said, "You can't leave because you haven't faced me." Hangman Page marching to the ring tonight. But his opponent, the American Dragon. Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson tonight. One more shot. It's the main event. Bryan Danielson, Hangman Adam Page. Winner gets MJF at All Out. Here we go. Hangman, whoa, went for an E-strike. Danielson, going for the kicks. Hangman counters. Hangman grabs Danielson. Hangman, no, Danielson with an elbow. Danielson with a forearm and slap. Bryan Danielson knocks him into the ropes. Danielson with Hangman off the ropes. Danielson, oh, knocks him down immediately. Danielson off the ropes with a running forearm. He picks Hangman back up to his feet. Danielson, right hand to Hangman. Hangman Page picks him up. Brainbuster. Danielson, whoa! Oh, here we go! Cattle mutilation! Danielson gets the cattle mutilation in! Hangman Page! Elbow to the nose! Hangman now with a kick. Hangman Page with Danielson into the corner. Grabs him. And now Hangman with Bryan Danielson up to the top rope. Hangman Page hangs him out to dry. Hangman Page going up to the top. Hangman. Double stomp to Danielson. Danielson now picks up Hangman. Bryan Danielson knocking back Hangman Adam Page. Puts him in the ropes. Now Bryan Danielson throws him out of the ring. Hangman rolls back to his feet. Danielson off the ropes. Dives to the outside, taking himself and Hangman out. Bryan Danielson grabs Hangman Page and throws him back into the ring. Bryan Danielson calling up Hangman. Went for the running knee. Hangman with a knee strike of his own. Hangman Page. Forearm. Hangman now picking up Danielson. Hangman Page. Super kick. 1, 2. Danielson kicks out. This matchup is a million miles a minute right out of the gate. Danielson thrown in the corner. Hangman Page. Up to the top. Middle rope moonsault. Hangman Page now to the outside. Hangman. Hangman Page looking for buckshot. Lariat, no! Danielson kicks him down. Danielson stomps the arm. Bryan Danielson kicks Hangman in the head. Danielson now turning him over, and Danielson, cattle mutilation. Cattle mutilation is back in. Has it back in on Hangman. Danielson back in that cattle mutilation. Hangman Page again turns it around. Hangman Page, elbow to the nose again, knocks back Bryan. Hangman Page pulls him in, and Hangman suplex to Danielson. Hangman now with a knee strike. Hangman Page has Danielson double stomp. There's a kick now. Hangman's got him down. Hangman Page. Bryan Danielson is down. Hangman picking him back up to his feet. Hangman Page grabs Danielson. Puts him in the corner. Hangman. Oh, he's got Danielson. Hangman Page with Danielson. There's a knee strike. And again. And again. Danielson crashing off the top. Hangman. Oh, Danielson with a right hand. Now Danielson. No, Hangman. Throws him in the corner. Danielson counters. Danielson with a running forearm. Danielson. Is he going to make this? He's waiting on Hangman. Danielson. He sees Hangman's not getting up anytime soon. Drop kick into the corner. Grabs his own neck afterwards as well. Hangman caught him with a kick. DDT. 1, 2, no. Hangman Page with a DDT. Danielson drops Hangman. And now Bryan Danielson getting him back up into a single. Grabs him by the arm. Danielson takes out the arm. Bryan Danielson now grabs Hangman. Danielson with Hangman. Over the top, out to the floor. Bryan Danielson up to the top. No! Crashes and burns. Hangman thrown back in the ring by Danielson. Danielson with a kick to the back now, and the American Dragon. Oh, Hangman, super kick. Cover. 1, 2, no. Danielson is down. Hangman Page looking for the end. Hangman looking for a buckshot. Lariat. Hangman with buckshot lariat. Cover. 1. No! Danielson kicked out. There's a stomp. Hangman Page. He's got Danielson down. Hangman goes for a kick. Danielson sweeps the leg. Bryan Danielson sweeping the leg of Hangman Page. Danielson clothesline to the back. Now Danielson with a right hand. Danielson. Uppercut. Puts him in the corner now. Danielson. Whoa. With Hangman to the outside. Bryan Danielson. Off the ropes. Wrecking ball drop kick. Page counters. Now Page. Oh, Danielson counters. Danielson. Oh, they collide on the outside. Knee strike from Danielson. Bryan Danielson catching his own breath now. The American Dragon now stalking his prey. Aubrey Edwards up to the count of 5. Danielson. Oh, label lock on the outside. Danielson with label lock on the outside. Hangman Page fights out of it. Hangman now. These two have got to get back in the ring. Hangman. Knee to the head of Danielson. Hangman picking him back up to his feet now. And Hangman Adam Page with Bryan Danielson. Head first off the steps. Hangman picking Danielson back up. Danielson with a right hand. Throws Hangman back into the ring. Danielson up top. Hangman up to his feet. Danielson, Dragon Whip, Hurricane Rana. 1. No, Hangman kicks out. Now Page picks up Danielson. Another suplex. Hangman goes for a kick to the back. Danielson just slapping the head of Hangman. Hangman gets knocked back. Hangman Page takes down Danielson. Hangman Page with an elbow. And now Hangman with a jab to the gut. Danielson staggers. Hangman with another elbow. For another. Danielson with a knee strike. And now Bryan Danielson. No! Hangman counters. Hangman with another kick. Hangman Page taking him down. Hangman picking Danielson back up to his feet. And Hangman with a jab. And now Danielson hung up in the ropes. Hangman, no! Danielson counters. Danielson. Oh, Hangman throws him in the corner. Hangman Page. Oh, Danielson counters. Danielson with Hangman into the corner. Drop kick. And now Bryan into another. Bryan Danielson, the drop kicks. He turns Page over. Danielson, heel hook. Heel hook is in on Adam Page. Is Page going to be forced to tap out and give up his dreams? No. Hangman grabs him now, and Hangman. Brainbuster to Bryan Danielson. Hangman Page. Stomp to the ribs of Danielson. Cover. 1, 2, no. Bryan Danielson got the shoulders up. Kick to the arm. Goes for a kick to the back. Danielson out of the way. Danielson rolls Page through. Cover. Danielson, 1. No. Hangman kicks out the knee. Hangman Page. Back body drop. Hangman. Oh, he's looking for it again. Hangman Page is looking for it again. Hangman. Buckshot. Lariat. No. Danielson rolls him through again. 1, 2. No. Nearly had him. Takes him down. Danielson. Cattle. Mutilation. Danielson with cattle mutilation. Hangman turns it over. Elbow to the nose. Danielson staggers back up to his feet. Hangman grabs Danielson. Puts him in the corner. Hangman with double knees in the back. Now Hangman takes out the knee. Hangman now with Danielson up to his feet. Hangman Page went for a clothesline. Danielson, lapel lock in the center of the ring now. If Page taps, it's over. Hangman Page prying the fingers apart. Punches Danielson in the neck. Danielson staggers back to his feet. Hangman grabs Danielson, sends him off the ropes. Hangman went for a stomp. Danielson. Oh, both men were thinking the same thing. They both crashed. Hangman with an elbow puts Danielson in the ropes. Hangman Page with Danielson off the ropes. Oh, stomps him out of the air. Danielson gets out of the way now. Danielson up on the apron. Grabs Hangman. Bryan Danielson. Suplex to the outside. Bryan Danielson sends Hangman into the ring post. And throws him across the ringside area again. Danielson picking him back up to his feet. Danielson. Oh, another ring post shot. Throws Hangman back into the ring. Danielson. Bryan Danielson getting fired up now. Danielson with Hangman into the corner. Danielson, oh, grabs Hangman. Hangman counters. Danielson, backflip. Off the ropes. Ducks. Into clothesline. Danielson's going up, and Bryan Danielson. High risk, high reward. Went for an elbow. Nobody home. Hangman Page kicks him. And now Page with a kick to the back. Hangman Page now into a cover on Danielson. One. No, Danielson kicks out. Hangman. Super kick. Falls into the cover. 1, 2, no. Hangman is exhausted. Danielson is exhausted. Hangman Page going up high. Page went for a double foot stomp. Danielson. Label lock is back in. Hangman crawling for the ropes. Scratching and clawing for the ropes is Hangman Page. Is Danielson about to tap out? Hangman just fought free. Hangman fights out of the lapel lock. Danielson staggers. Hangman with a punch to the gut. And again, Hangman Page. Exploder into the corner. Hangman looking to end it with a Deadeye. Hangman with Deadeye. 1, 2, 3. No! Danielson kicked out again. Hangman with a stomp. Hangman double stomp. Hangman Page goes for a kick. Danielson sweeps the leg. Takes him down. Bryan Danielson goes for a kick. Hangman counters. Hangman went for a kick. Danielson countered. Danielson. Hangman. Hangman. Danielson. Danielson with another kick. Bryan Danielson off the ropes. Arm drag. Danielson now picking up Hangman again. Bryan Danielson throws him in the corner. Danielson with a drop kick. Into the corner again. Danielson. Another drop kick. Hangman into an arm drag of his own. For a right, Hangman counters. Hangman puts him in the ropes. Hangman Page with Danielson. Springboard kick. Hangman picking him back up to his feet. Hangman Page. Super kick. Cover. 1, 2. No! Danielson kicked out again. Paige is gonna end it for sure this time. Buckshot. No! Danielson. Back body drop. Bryan Danielson. Here we go. Danielson looking for running knee. The running knee to Hangman Page. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No! How? How was that not it? Danielson going into the knee of Hangman. Turns him over now. Danielson looking for another classic here. Stomps at the knees. And now Danielson. Stomp to the arm. Picking Hangman up again. And now Danielson. For a right. Hangman counters. Hangman with a kick. Both these men. Desperation on their faces. They've been going at it for 20 full minutes now. One of the longest singles matches in this channel's history. There's Hangman now with Danielson. Into the corner. Hangman Page. Forearm strike. Hangman picking him up to his feet. Hangman Page with Danielson. Scoops him up. Brainbuster. Hangman. Takes down Danielson. Has him by the neck. Hangman Page. Danielson rolls out of it. Danielson turned over now by Page. Page grabs him by the arm, and Hangman Page, with the arm of Danielson, wipes out the arm. Hangman picking him back up to his feet. Jab from Hangman. And again, but Danielson punches him in the face. Danielson kicks out the knee. Danielson with Hangman in the corner. Drop kick. Down goes Page. Danielson. German suplex. Danielson. Oh, goes for a cutter. Hangman gets grabbed. Danielson with Page. Going towards the corner. Danielson, no. Page. Hangman Page. Fighting back. And now Hangman with Danielson into the corner. Hangman Page grabs Danielson, takes him down to the middle rope. Moonsault! Both men are gassed. They have given it their absolute all. Hangman Page goes for a kick. Elbow to the knee. Danielson, no. Hangman. Oh, an elbow. Into a kick. Oh, kicks him in the head again. Hangman Page. He's got Danielson reeling. German suplex. 1, 2, no. Danielson picked back up again. Hangman went for a jab. Danielson, knee into the ribs. Bryan Danielson takes him down. Danielson, here we go. Cattle mutilation. Back in again. Hangman. Oh my goodness, Hangman. Elbows him in the head. Hangman Page. Oh, he's gonna do it. Dead eye. Hangman looking for buckshot lariat, misses it. Danielson, right hand. Hangman counters. Super kick. 1, 2, 3. Hangman Page and Bryan Danielson go for nearly 30 minutes. Nearly go to a time limit draw. But Hangman Page, right there at the end, all the strength he could muster, one last super kick, fell into the cover. Your winner and the #1 contender to the AEW World Championship, Hangman Adam Page. Thank you all for watching tonight. I've been Xander, and that was Dynamite.